Alright, from the previous topic, we have done study about simple or non-weighted index. For now, we're gonna study about weighted index. Okay, so there are three different types: weighted aggregate index, Laspeyres index, and Paasche index. Okay, so for weighted aggregate index, okay, this topic weighted aggregate index ni kita just go through saja. Okay, saya tak nak tekankan sangat. Okay, so a weight can be assigned to every item where I, what is I? It means the number of items. Okay, the weighted aggregate price index, it is defined as, so the formula is I equals to the total of PT times with weight divided by the total of P naught times with weight, and then multiply with 100. Okay, this one is for weighted aggregate price index. Same goes with quantity. Okay, I equals to total QT times weight divided by total of Q naught times weight multiply with 100. Okay, this one is weighted aggregate quantity index. Okay, so look at example 6. Right, for example 6, table 7 above gives the price of three different food items for 2001 and 2003. If A, B, and C are weighted 6, 4, and 2 respectively, find the weighted aggregate price index for these three items in 2003 with 2001 as the base year. Okay, so we know that 2001 is the base year, which is P naught. 2003 is current year, which is PT. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to multiply with the weight. Okay, P naught times with weight, PT times with weight. Okay, weight ni dia dah bagi 642. Okay, so P naught times with weight, 2 times 6, you will get 12. Okay, and then for PT, okay, current year, 3 times 6, you will get 18. Okay, and then 4 times 4, you get 16. 3.2 times 4, you will get 12.8. Okay, and then 15 times 2, you will get 30. 30 times 2, you will get 60. Okay, then you need to total up. Okay, for each term. Okay, total up, this one you will get 58. Okay, 58. This one you will get 90.80. And then you can substitute into formula. I equals to total PT times with weight divided by the total of P naught times with weight, and then multiply with 100. Okay, so this one is 90.80 divided by 58, then multiply 100. So the answer you will get 156.55. Okay, you found now? And then you need to interpret. Okay, the total expenses of three different food items for 2003 has increased by 56.55% compared to 2001. Okay, you found now? So yang ni kita just go through saja weighted aggregate index ni. Okay, so okay, ini yang saya nak tekankan ni. Okay, for Laspeyres and Paasche index. Okay, Laspeyres and Paasche index. Okay, it is related with the weighted aggregate index actually. Okay, they are related. Okay, the Laspeyres and Paasche index are special forms of the weighted aggregate index. Okay. Okay, when the quantity for the base year is substituted in for week in the formula of the weighted aggregate index, the index that results from the calculation is referred to as the Laspeyres price index. Okay, apa maksud dia ni? It means, okay, kita ambil balik the formula from the weighted aggregate price index, which is I equals to, sorry, I equals to total PT times week divided by total P naught times week multiply with 100. Okay, this one is a formula for weighted aggregate price index. Okay, notes yang dibagi tahu ni, when the quantity for the base year, which is Q naught, right? Which is Q naught. Okay, it is substituted in for week in the formula of the weighted aggregate index. That means bila Q naught ni substitute into week. Okay, Q naught ni substitute into week. Okay, so the index that results from the calculation is referred to the Laspeyres price index. That means it is formed a new formula for Laspeyres price index. I equals to total PT, okay, asal dia PT, W ni kita dah substitute Q naught into, okay, substitute Q naught into weight. It means PT times Q naught divided by total P naught, and then same also Q naught substitute into weight. That means P naught times Q naught multiply with 100. Okay, you faham nah? Notes yang dia bagi tahu ni. Okay, when quantity for the base year substitute into week in the formula of the weighted aggregate index, then the results from the calculation is referred to the Laspeyres price index. Okay, we call as Laspeyres price index. Okay, this one is new formula for Laspeyres price index. Okay, you faham nah? And then look at the third notes. Okay, on the other hand, when quantity for the current year, okay, quantity for the current year, that means QT. Okay, when the quantity for the current year is used instead, that means QT ni masuk, okay, substitute into week, okay, then the results from the calculation is referred to as Paasche price index. Okay, saya repeat, okay, I repeat. On the other hand, when quantity of for the current year, which is QT, okay, it is used instead, that means QT ni substitute into week, then the results from the calculation is referred to as Paasche price index. New formula for Paasche, okay, Paasche price index. I equals to total, okay, PT, okay, PT times QT. Okay, sebabnya QT ni dah substitute into week, divided by total P naught times QT multiply with 100. Okay, so dia dah form the new formula for Paasche price index. Okay, boleh faham nah? By using formula from the formula weighted aggregate index. Okay, and then look at notes yang kat bawah ni pula. Okay, the Laspeyres and Paasche index can either be a quantity or a price index. When the price for the base year is used as week in the formula of the weighted quantity index, the result index is referred to as Laspeyres quantity index. That means when we have Laspeyres and Paasche for price index, it means we have another Laspeyres for quantity index and Paasche quantity index. Okay, so Laspeyres quantity index. So I equals to, apa dia? Dia beritahu apa? When price for the base year is used as weight, that means price of the base year, which is, okay, yang ni kita guna untuk for price. Okay, yang ni for price. Okay, yang ni kita guna formula aggregate price index. Okay, bila kita nak dapatkan Laspeyres quantity index, we need to use the formula weighted aggregate quantity index. Total QT times weight divided by total of Q naught times weight multiply 100. Okay. So yang ni formula yang before this. Okay. Weighted aggregate quantity index. Okay. To form the Laspeyres quantity index, okay, when the price for the base year P naught substitute into weight, it will become the total of QT times P naught divided by the total of Q naught times P naught multiply 100. Okay, for Laspeyres quantity index. And then for Paasche quantity index, so what is the formula? Okay, look at the last note. Similarly, when price for the current year is used as weight instead, that means price of the current year PT substitute into weight, it will become the total of QT times with PT divided by the total of Q naught times with PT multiply 100. So we have 4 formula for Laspeyres and Paasche index. Okay, boleh faham tak? Lain lah. Dia punya formula dia lain-lain. Okay. Okay, boleh faham tak? So, okay, look at example 7. Example 7. Okay, jangan risau, formula ni ada dalam okay, formula ni awak boleh tengok. Awak boleh tengok, okay? Dalam exam awak boleh tengok. Okay, tak ada masalah. Okay, tak ada masalah untuk nak hafal. Okay, awak boleh tengok formula. So, jangan rungsing. Okay. So, look at example 7. So, quantity and price of 3 items A, B, and C produced by a company in 2001 and 2002 are given below in table 9. Taking 2001 as the base year, find the Laspeyres index and Paasche index for the price and quantity of the items produced in 2002. Okay. So, we have 2001. Okay. Dia bagi tahu situ 2001 as the base year. So, that means 2001 dia ada price and quantity. So, we let as P naught and Q naught. Okay, 2002 as current year. So the price and the quantity is PT and QT, right? Okay, this one is A, B, C. Okay, dah nampak lah. Alright, and then so the price for the base year 30, 40, 10. For quantity is 20, 32, 60. For the current year 35, 40, 12, 30, 25, 90. Okay. So what you need to do is, first you need to calculate the product of P naught, Q naught, Ni saya tulis kecil-kecil lah. Peanut QNut. Okay. Peanut QT. PT QNut. And last one, PT QT. Okay, you need to calculate the product of peanut QNut, peanut QT, PT QNut, PT QT for each item A, B and C. Okay. Actually kedudukan dia terbalik pun tak masalah. Okay. Kot ada yang tulis QNut, peanut. Sama saja. Ataupun this one QT, peanut. Sama saja. Okay, kalau tertulis terbalik tak ada masalah. Okay. Asalkan value dia tetap sama. Cuba. Okay, calculation dia tetap sama. Okay. So, peanut QNut, that means 30 times 20. You will get 600. Peanut times QT. Peanut is 30 times QT. 30. 30 times 30, you will get 900. Okay. For PT times QNut. PT 35 times QNut, which is 20. So 20 times 35, you will get 700. PT times QT. PT is 35, QT is 30. 35 times 30, you will get 1050. Okay. Same goes with items B and C. Okay. Awak kena calculate lah for each item. And then you need to total up. Okay, total up this one. Okay, for each term here. Okay, then barulah awak boleh substitute into formula. Okay, yang ambil yang sum up ni. Okay, masukkan dalam formula. For example, we have this one 2480. Sorry, 2480. Okay. And then PT QNut 270. This one 2800. This one 3130. Okay, let's say we need to find the Laspeyres price index. Okay, Laspeyres price index. So I equals to total PT times QNut divided by total peanut times QNut multiply 100. So yang total ni, total PT QNut ni, yang ni lah yang awak dah kira ni. Okay, 2700 divided by peanut QNut, which is 2480. Okay, then multiply with 100. Okay, you will get the answer. Okay, what's the answer? Okay, the answer is 108.87%. So how many increase case? Okay, you need to interpret. Okay, a price increase is about 8.87% between 2001 and 2002. Okay, bagi tahu how many percent increase between what? Between the base year and the current year. Okay, you faham now? Same goes with Laspeyres quantity index, Paasche price index, and Paasche quantity index. Okay, you need to calculate 4 items here. Okay, 4 terms here. Laspeyres price, Paasche price, Laspeyres quantity, Paasche quantity. Okay, yang kat sini, yang awak dah total up. Careful, okay. Ada yang calculate macam ni. Dia kira yang total ni dulu. Total ni, total peanut awak dapat berapa sini? 30, 40, 10, which is 80. Right? This one awak calculate sini 80, 100, 62. Sorry. 52. 52. Okay, 112. Right? 112. Okay. So, ada yang calculate dia total up macam ni, baru didarab. Okay, that means dia total up peanut, dia total up QNut, and then barulah didarab 80 darab dengan 112. Salah konsep macam ni. Ni salah. Okay, awak kena calculate the product of peanut Q-net ni for each item A, B and C. Awak jangan total up semua items ni baru darab. This is from concept. Okay, careful. Okay, ada yang buat macam ni. Ramai yang buat macam ni. Okay, so careful. Okay, you need to calculate the product for each term. Okay, peanut Q-net ni untuk setiap item. Okay, you faham lah? Okay, so that's it for chapter 10. Then you can do the exercise. Okay, do on your own. Alright, tak faham dia tanya nak whatsapp, okay?